Hello to all of my extractors out there. I'm going to record this video pretty raw as I want to get this out to everyone who needs it as fast as possible on how to distract on ice. It's pretty easy actually, and even if you're an extractor, you can benefit from the tips you learn in this video. The main tip that everyone should follow, mainly distractors, but also everyone around, extractors, slow tunes, etc., is to always tap with the sprint button. Never hold it down on the ice floor for the most part. There's some exceptions, but not very many. You always want to gently tap the sprint button. It's almost like a mini Rudy dash every time you click it. It kind of shoots you forward, and not only that, but you can reposition yourself to look in a completely different direction and just shoot yourself that way. It is the best way to handle the ice floor. Always tap, never hold. That should be your memo for this. If you're on mobile, tough luck, but on PC this should be pretty easy. I haven't tried it on mobile, but it doesn't sound very fun on mobile. But assuming you're a PC player, you can just gently tap the shift button and angle the direction you want to go to. You can even go around the twisteds like this. This is such a massive gameplay difference just from one little thing about tapping the button. It makes everything so much easier. You have to tap instead of hold on ice floors. That is a mandatory rule. You can retain speed, you can zip across the map as shown right here. You can mainly tapping is used to keep the twisteds on you in a giant circle, but this is good because you can distract Twisted Bobette as a 4-star speed tune just using this strategy. It is nuts. You have to do this. Another more niche tip, not really a tip, but the ice on the Christmas update floor is different from the ice on the floor event. So you want to avoid using any of these tactics on the ice rink you get on 5, 10, 15, 20, etc., etc. Not the big one, but just like the little ice rink in the corner. To my testing, it just doesn't act the same. So I just avoid it personally. This pairs really well with Astro if you're having trouble, because as seen in this Twisted Pebble and Bobette clip, I am slowly losing stamina here. It's very slight. It is not nearly as bad as it would be on a non-icy floor. If I was distracting Bobette as a 4-star speed on a different floor, I'd lose. But since I'm on this floor, it's just slowly trickling down. So make sure you pack an Astro in your bag and you're good to go. If you pack an Astro and it's icy, you can instantly distract Twisted Bobette and Twisted Pebbles on the icy floor with zero issue. Another tip, this is just a personal thing, like maybe I get it wrong because the game's still in like this testing phase. I wouldn't pick the ice shield card because it makes the ice floors less likely, and sometimes the ice can be super annoying, like Sprout or Scraps or Goob, but for the most part, ice kind of helpful. You don't want to get rid of the ice. You should see ice as a tool, not a liability. The ice really helps sometimes, especially for the distractors and those slow tunes that could dash across the map. There is zero reason for you to get this frost shield unless like they're brand new, but I mean, you gotta learn somehow. But that's all. I just wanted to throw my 2 cents in here. I see a lot of people complaining about the ice and not knowing that it's secretly an extremely helpful mobility tool for both distractors and extractors. I will say, just as a little final note, careful with your turns, but as long as you're dashing in the right directions, you'll be fine. Just to be a little cautious. And if you do end up in a awkward turn, just spam the sprint button. Don't spam it, be methodical, but like push it in the opposite direction, you'll go flying. That is all. I hope this guide helped, and I hope you learned something you didn't learn before you saw this video. So, goodbye.